any of the confirms or the setups. And even though it's a secondary for Prince Kirby, that still certainly says something to be playing against a high caliber player like that and take a set. So
yeah, Bo is
great job to Bo.
For sure. Bo is pretty notable too. Like, I hear his name tossed around more and more because I think he's becoming known as, like, Minnesota's Lucas, which is cool because, again, another character where we had people play him, but no one really stuck to him.
Yeah, once the hype died down, you know, people kind of dropped off. They got on the Ness is better train and went back to Ness or you know, other characters
or
entirely.
Just a different DLC character. He also got overshadowed by a character that we see two of right now.
Yep. And the classic Cloud start.
I knew it.
This definitely has Jibca's doing. I can see him having said as the match started, so we're doing Midgar, right? And we're just going to down B. And
you know, I thought that was going to happen. I should have put money on it.
I would have easily.
I would have put
$20
on that.
You know, even when Cloud first came out, as soon as I got to my set with Jibca, that first level up after, looked at me and said, "We're still doing Midgar Omega. It's a thing, right?" And said, "Yep, we can do it. Whatever." So
okay, sure. So Nair, swords, big sword, blonde man, rar.
Both
limits.
Playing kind of the Cloud neutral, just some neutral airs, short hops, yeah.
All right, good job, Jibca. I'm trying really hard not to be biased right now. So, and it's like, I feel like, yes, I also don't really like the character, but I feel like this Ditto is very like, you know what I mean. It's hard to like.
It's hard to talk about. It is. It you know, they're both doing a lot of the safe Cloud options. I think Jibca just kind of has maybe a bit more experience, a lot more, and I think just more knowledge on the matchup in general.
I think so.
Seen a lot of Clouds lately, but Jibca has always stood out to be the prominent Cloud.
Good spacing, though, by Roskee in that forward smash. Catching the normal get up. Oh, goes for the hard read. Almost gets it, but a good Nair to answer. Yeah, I agree with you, Trippy. I think it goes back like we saw with the Mario Ditto earlier. I think it's coming down to fundamentals, and Jibca just has very good fundamentals. I think that is why he's coming out on top right now.
Definitely agree with that, you know, and that's also why, you know, we've seen a lot of Jibca characters
that Nair's
over
gonna be
the last.
Oh, he did have limit.
Cloud.
I think he just got limit too.
Yeah.
Just take it. I do like this stage, though. This stage is really cool.
I do like the stage, and I am a Final Fantasy VII fan, so I was very excited when Cloud came out. Just now having him in our tournaments, I'm kind of like, ew, go away.
Yeah, kind of. I think it's like, I heard like someone say this before, and it's like the idea that like someone said like, I don't like Cloud, but I like that he's in the game. Like, I like that they made him a character. I thought it was a good choice, and that his play style is here.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I can agree with, and like people like Cloud, and that's like okay. I can't like hate on people for like, you know, liking their character. Even if I don't particularly enjoy fighting against it, you know, I try not to be someone to like give someone like crap for the character they play.
Yeah. Oh, I would never.
Even if it's like the best character in the game, it's like, okay. I mean, if you're having fun, like that's what it's about.
Definitely. You know, there's a certain character everybody's been against lately as well, and
oh yeah,
you know,
her too.
She,
the DLC boys.
But you know, those games are fun, and she's a fun character, and even though her mechanics may be a little overwhelming right now, I think she belongs in this game too.
Of course, yeah, I think she's cool. I thought, you know, and it was the ballot. You know, I don't want to get too opinionated on stream, of course, but, you know, I think, yeah, there's like a reason they're there, and even if I don't like fighting against something, I can respect it.
Yep.
And that's kind of like how I am right now. Like, I'm respecting it, because to be fair, I love how much fun these two are having. You can tell they're having a lot of fun right now.
Definitely.
And you know, and they are both Cloud players too, so it's not like they're doing it just because.
Yeah, and that's kind of the nice thing about it too. They are Cloud players, and it's nice to see, you know, granted he is in the lead in the set right now, but it's nice to see, you know, Jibca's having fun and smiling about it too. There are some games where he won't have such a positive attitude about it. So.
Yeah, because I mean, it's easy, like when you get caught up in the competition of it, it's fun to have sets like this. It's fun to have like Ganon and D going random, and, you know, even, maybe people aren't taking this tournament as seriously, but who says we have to make every tournament serious? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we just had that extended weekend to get the last bit of the PR season done.
Yep, exactly.
So,
I think that's kind of why they're doing it too. I think this is becoming a weird, like, not set in stone, but like a tradition.
Yeah,
a little bit like a informal tradition.
So, like we finished the season.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Jibca's gonna take it 2-0. Good stuff. Mostly limit cross slash.
There we go. We got you through that set.
I'm also glad they did do one wore the like original Cloud, one wore like the cape.
Yep, the Advent Children Cloud.
So if you do a Ditto, that's how you got to do it. Like say like a Wario or like Olimar or any character that has that. It's got to be that. Rule number 1. All right, so next we got Pockets and Bo, both coming in from slaying Yeti and Prince Kirby, characters or players we originally would think we would see here in Winners Round 4.
Yeah, I'm very excited for this right now, actually.
Me too, especially, It gives a chance for these two to play as well. I don't think they have. And also to play at such a, like, interesting part of the bracket.
Definitely.
You know, this isn't round 1, this is round 4 in Winners, so that's exciting. All right. What's up, chat? Thanks for joining us again here at Level Up Games in South St. Paul, Randall, Minnesota. At our bi-weekly